I previously shared how to play arpeggios PIMA using the big muscles to get more power and reliability. And this works so well when we don't rely on the fingers alone that sometimes you don't even need to warm up to play these arpeggios. Well, now the question is, how can you use the same power to play arpeggios PAMI? Well, I finally figured it out, and I'm gonna share that with you. So let's get into it. So the first thing that you want to practice for this PAMI arpeggios is this. You wanna practice ring, middle, and you want to do this pull. Okay, you wanna do this. Let the fingers follow through. Do not try this. This doesn't work fast. You want to try this pull, the way we close the hand like this, right? So go for it. You want to try this fast. So. You want to try it on one string, and then you want to try it. You can accentuate with the middle finger instead and practice that too. So when you're playing in one string, you're gonna use the same motion, but now you're going to do pa, 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 pa. But you're still doing this, okay? So it looks like this. So now we'll do it with. You get the idea. I'm doing this. It's like doing this. See, let's start naturally. Naturally will be like this. Now I'm gonna change the accent to the middle, but still do the same motion. Look. It's accentuating with a ring. See, I changed the accent while still keeping the same motion, so you see that it looks the same. This is very important to understand. That's why I can play fast with these two fingers. Most people cannot play fast with these two fingers at all because they are trying the impossible. They're trying to do this. These fingers don't work well. They have to do this, okay? There's no independence whatsoever. You have to pull the fingers like this to work well. So let's go. Now, after we do that, this is what I'm going to recommend you to practice. We are going to use the same mechanism that I share for arpeggios PIMA. So we're going to do this. So when we go down, the thumb is almost not going to move. We're gonna move the wrist down. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Now this doesn't need to be that big. I'm exaggerating it so you see it. But when we actually play, we're just gonna do it. Now, I don't have a nail on the thumb right now because I broke it, so this is definitely affecting my ability to do this well. It doesn't matter, I can show you. So practice this first, so you get this motion, and then practice a little bit of these arpeggios. So it's basically you do thumb down and then you do this. You're gonna do this roll, okay? Now, that's just to play the arpeggios PIMA. Now, to use the same mechanism to play the arpeggios with PAMI, we are going to practice this. PIA. PIA. practice that mechanism. Could be anything, I'm just playing whatever here, it's just focus on the right hand. So that's what we're gonna do. See what I'm doing? I'm doing this. I'm moving the wrist. I am not relying on the fingers alone to do this. I'm moving the wrist. Now notice what I'm gonna do. See that? I'm doing thumb, index, ring finger with this wrist motion. And now I'm switching to thumb, ring, middle, index, but keeping the same motion. See it better from here. And now I'm gonna explain you more, okay? There's more details to it. I just wanna make it as simple as possible to get started. If I explain this simple, it is basically I am doing this when I get started, and then when I play the index, I am pulling the index deep inside and then releasing these two fingers. So think about these two fingers as if they were together, glued together, okay? These fingers are almost dumb. See, they don't move well. So we have to do this. So after you do thumb, you do this, okay? You pull the fingers this way. It's one gesture. It's not no, it's one gesture. So you do this, and then when you play the index, you relax. So that is the simple explanation. The more complex explanation is this. We are using this motion between the index and these two fingers. We are using this pull, this one, and between the ring finger and the middle finger we are using this pull. So we're using both. So between the index and the ring, you always wanted to make it look like this. Another arpeggio, for example. Right? Now, if I change it, it's like playing scales like this. The idea is you accent the index naturally. If you play index and ring finger, you would do this. So I'm doing this pull. Index, ring finger, I'm doing this. Now I'm going to use the same pull, but I'm going to accentuate with the ring finger. So I'm gonna change the accent between the index and the ring finger and keep the same motion. Look. I'm doing ring finger now. I'm gonna change it to the index. So when I do this wrist motion, I am doing it with index, ring finger like this. So if I accentuate with a ring and I start with a ring, it will be like ta, 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 but it will be the same. It's like if you do thumb, index, ring, you would do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you start with a ring finger, you will still do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's the same motion. So the order or the accent doesn't change the motion. So to get this clear, practice again. This. Make sure the index goes in deeply. Make sure to accentuate so when you do this pull with the ring in the middle, make sure to accentuate the middle finger. Now tremolo is the same arpeggio, it's just on one string. So same idea. I don't have the thumbnail. It's like if I do my regular attack, it doesn't hit the nail, and because it doesn't have a nail, I don't have the resistance on the thumb to balance the motion. So I have to force a weird angle for the thumb. It's not working well now. Notice that it looks the same. So for tremolo, practice the same idea. Thumb, index, ring finger. Let me show you a different angle. Practice thumb, index, ring finger. And practice this motion. Let it go. So do not practice slow. Okay? Do not practice slow. It is gonna be sloppy at the beginning. All you have to do is to try the motion fluidly. It doesn't have to be very fast, but it has to be fluid because you cannot feel this if you do it slow. If you do this, you cannot feel this flow. You need to feel this. See? So you need to go fast enough to feel that. It's gonna be sloppy. All you have to do is this pull. So pull this way and do this wrist motion. You calibrate that motion. important part here is when you play with the thumb down, move the wrist. Rather than moving the thumb, don't move the thumb, move the wrist. The problem is the nail on the thumb. Otherwise, I would play like this. I cannot do it. But this should run as fast as possible. Now, after you practice that, now you go. Without the nail on the thumb, I cannot do it well, but this works. Make sure that it looks like this. The index, make sure you go deep. And it looks like this. And then when you play the ring, so think about it this way. It doesn't matter if you play one note on the ring or two notes, because it's one gesture. So it's index and then one gesture. This would be another formula, for example. I'm doing thumb, index, ring, middle. Actually, this formula could work even better. And the reason is accentuating the ring finger is actually the most natural thing. It is easier to do this than do this. Harder. Accentuating with the middle is harder. So let me show you from here. I recommend you to practice this formula too. So it's thumb down, wrist down, index, ring, middle. I had to practice that and I don't have the thumb. But I'm sure this is gonna work very well. Because it's the same as this. That's the trick. Let me know how that works for you. Of course, it requires practice, but once you get this, so to get started, if you're getting started, you're not familiar with these motions, you have never tried a strumming, and you have never tried these motions, you have to practice, that's for sure. So my recommendation is practice this first. Do it multiple times, like practice this mechanic first. And then go use this motion. Motion here. This is going to trivialize Asturias. For example, when you play this, again, I don't have the thumb. It's not balancing my hand well. It's not working because of my thumbnail, but this is very easy, man. So then after you practice that, you get this motion. So practice basically before you get into A-M-I, practice P-I-M-A. And once you get this, and then practice this only, P-I-A. So thumb, index, ring finger only. You're gonna move this a little bit. After you practice this, then think about it this way. Then practice this one. Okay, the next one will be practice this. So I'm doing thumb, index, ring, middle. Remember, the thumb, move the wrist. Don't move the thumb. The thumb is gonna move, but think about that you're not even gonna move the thumb. Practice finally. discovered this. I do have to practice it. My thumb is not grabbing. I have no nail there, so I have to go like this. Apply the same for the circular arpeggios. Once you have practice on that, you'll see that the arpeggios P, I, M, A are gonna work. You're not gonna have an issue with it. So there you go. Again, this, I just discovered this. I haven't practiced it enough. I cannot play well because I have no nail on my thumb. This is crazy. Let me lower this, the ISO a little bit so you can see this. Look at this. I have no nail. Cannot play well like this. And I broke it trying to learn the strumming. And then I put some glue on it and broke it again. So don't put glue, man. And once you start putting glue to fix something, you just mess it up big time. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. If you have any questions, I'm going to, if you're interested in learning my fingerings for Recuerdos de Alhambra, I am going to make a members only video with that. The reason is very simple. These pieces are copyrighted, so I basically make no money with it. So that's why it's so hard to have a YouTube channel with music. Anything you play that is I don't know, recent enough, I don't know how that works, but yeah, I try to record Sueños en la Floresta, and all Agustín Barrios Mangoré music is copyrighted. The Guajira Mi Madre video, I uploaded, copyrighted. So basically it's like, no. So it will be members only for that reason, and also just to give some value to the members. So if you want to support the channel, join the membership, and I would greatly appreciate that. So thank you very much. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and if you have any questions.